Once upon a time, in a land where Philippines only had one island, a couple who could bear a child couldn't have children, because the god, the skies, and the moons forbid them to. Even though the couple begged, the god, skies, and the moon forbade them from having a children, until one day, Maria begged the god again and said,
Please bear me a child, please, I'm begging you.
Maria heard a demon laughing and got scared.
Who are you? Show yourself.
Hello, Maria. The god, the skies, and the moon won't allow you to bear a baby. So I will give you a child, or even 3 children if you like.
Yes, please, I'm begging you.
No, honey, don't do it. Because if the devil offers you something, there's always a price to pay. I'm begging you, please don't. Do this for our love.
Maria got mad and pushed John, and she said,
Are you joking? We are going to have a baby or triplets, perhaps, and don't you want it?
Would you accept your children, Maria?
Yes, please.
But remember, if you're going to separate them, they will turn into islands.
I'll do anything. Just please give me the children.
The demon granted her wish and disappeared. One day later, Maria wrote everything in a piece of paper and hid it. The following 9 months came by. Maria gave birth to a beautiful, healthy, young triplets.
I will name you Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao.
Of course, the triplets grew up to be obedient and sweet women, except for Visayas. She was suspicious that why they were being kept together. Everything changed in an instant, until one day. Visayas wants to get some fruits in the garden because she was hungry. Visayas asked her sisters and said,
Can I go to the garden alone? I am very hungry.
Mindanao answered and said,
Do you remember when you tried to be alone? Mother will lecture us again.
Mindanao's right, Visayas. You can't be alone or neither of us.
I hate you guys lecturing me. I'm going to ask Mom if she will allow me.
Visayas had her courage to ask Maria, and she said,
Mom, can I go to the garden alone?
Maria walked in and said,
No, you cannot. As your mother, you cannot be separated until I die.
Luzon asked and said,
Mother, when we were kids, you were always the one who told Dad that we were not to separate. I always want to have some adventures of my own, but as always you did not allow us. Why is this so?
Girls, we can talk about this, won't we?
Guys, I think I found a piece of paper with a letter in it.
Go ahead and read it. Maybe we can know about the truth.
Mindanao picked up the paper, but Maria stopped her and said,
Don't do this, it's just a useless paper, right? Mom, why won't you tell the truth? It's always right to tell the truth. If you don't tell us, Mindanao will read it for us. Go ahead, Mindanao, read it.
The devil granted me my wish. Now I'm going to have a baby or triplets.
The triplets cried in a blue and green tears and said,
Mom, is this true? So that's why we were being kept together.
Mom, for the love of God, why did you accept the devil's offer?
John came up and said,
Girls, we can talk about this, right?
We don't care. Mom, you should tell your enemy to stop your curse. Instead, you came to the devil. And by the way, we're splitting up.
We don't want you to think that. We're a curse.
Mindanao walked to her parents while Luzon and Visayas turned green.
Luzon, Visayas, and I myself, Mindanao will not forget you, Mother and Father.
The triplets start turning into islands by disappearing.
I guess this is goodbye then.
Maria cried because she lost them, her little triplets. The triplets separated and turned into islands. The triplets bear fruits that describes their personality. Luzon and Mindanao's sweet manners turned into yellow mangoes, while Visayas' sour attitude turned her into green mangoes. After that, Maria and John had this grief that never ends. This story tells us to not accept the devil's offer. Always believe in God and turn your concerns to God and trust His guidance. And did you know if Maria got pregnant, the baby dies in her tummy? Because her sister was cursing her because she was jealous of Maria.
I hope you liked watching this video. I love you guys.